Before you start watching this, know that this is like a month ago, and I have quite a few more clips and vlogs that'll come after this. If I lumped them all together, it would be like over an hour long of a vlog, and I don't want to put you guys through that. But this is going to be long enough. This is going to be pretty long, so, because I already kind of sort of like rough edited it, and then I'm going to add this to it, so I'm sorry for the length of it, but just know that I'm going to actually put them all out. I'm not going to scrap them. I'm going to put them all out, at least the parts that are worth putting out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And know from here forward, I'm going to try a lot harder to make better content and more interesting content. Not to say that I didn't like my content before, I just know that I want to do something much more. And thank you guys for watching, and you can subscribe if you're not already, and like the video, and comment down below because I love reading your guys' comments. So let's get to the vlog. Hi. It's been a hot minute. I feel like I should explain a little bit about the reason why I took quite a bit of a break from this whole thing, and I mean, there's really no excuse other than, like, I've just had to. It really was for my everything. I just needed to get away for a bit because there's so much going on at once that I just needed to take on and, like, have my head fully there. But it's all done. I mean, it's actually been done for like over a week now, and I've just continued to, you know, put this off just because, well, one, I'm still putting stuff away since the move, and two, it was just good to have like a break from having to do something extra. But as you can see though, I'm in a different environment. And I don't know why I showed you like that wall. Here's this wall, different environment, like different environment. Let me give you a better tour. This is my new apartment. Me and Kiefer have moved. Yas, I'm so excited to be here. One of the major points about this place is that we have a second bedroom, and so, and we have storage, which those are two things you don't really think are super important until you have them. Or when you need them and you don't have them, that's actually more important. I'm super excited for it. I'm just super excited at how bright everything is. Do you guys remember how dark my old apartment always was? And I just always thought it was this camera. But now that I'm here, like, look how freaking bright this is. Like, any which way I turn, you can still see my face perfectly fine. So it just proves that my old apartment was just dark, which I kind of knew, but like now this like 100% guarantees that that's exactly what happened. But sadly today is kind of gloomy. I mean, it's bright, but it's like cloudy, which is a bummer. And it's also been like negative degrees lately. Technically, actually, fun fact, the East Coast right now, or maybe not now, I think it's past, but the East Coast over the past few days has been colder than parts of Mars. Yeah, parts of Mars is actually warmer than where we live. So, just saying, like, if we want to terraform Mars and live there, it seems possible because for some reason we're able to live through this crap. There's nothing more satisfying than just freshly lighting a Bath & Body Works candle, which this is spiced graham cracker. I'm not sure if Kiefer bought this or we're given this for Christmas maybe, but it smells very homey. It smells like what I imagine like warmth smells like. It's really weird. Like, it's not necessarily Christmassy because, you know, you have those very vanilla-y flavors probably around Christmas, but it's got a very warm feeling to it, warm scent, something that makes me feel warmer than it actually is outside, without feeling tropical, because if it's tropical I want it to be summer, you know, it's without it be confusing, I guess. It's warming, but in a wintry warming way, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my day because Kiefer's working all day and I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just kind of like here. Like, I kind of want to play video games, but I kind of want to do something constructive, like, you know, put stuff away. But I really don't want to do that because I don't want to, like, actually put stuff away. But I also want to cook something, but I also don't. See, I'm very conflicting. I'm a very conflicted person. I don't know what to do with myself. But at the moment, I'm thinking maybe I will eat something. I'm thinking cereal. Although, have you seen this? Before I like go away and figure out what I'm doing. Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes. And it's actually really good. And I think I'm gonna have some right now. Yeah, it's super cute. He's laying on my lap on our fuzz blanket. You don't know where the cat begins and the blanket ends. Super cute, love it. Oh. Anyways, I turned this camera on. I don't really know why I turned this camera on. I guess it's like, I've been watching a lot of inspirational things to kind of get me in the mood for 2018. And I guess the problem I've been having lately is, it's not necessarily the lack of inspiration. I have so much inspiration. It's motivation and discipline. Those I lack the most, clearly, because I was supposed to be, you know, unpacking today and I didn't do that. Granted, at the same time, today, I did something, despite just moving, I did something and I thought about why I did it, and I think it's part of that motivation thing, not necessarily discipline, but motivation. And I applied for a job somewhere where I never would see myself. I wouldn't see myself there like normally. Like I probably would go if it was offered to me, but by probably I mean I would probably jump up for joy. I don't want to even mention it just because I don't want to, like, you know, risk the chance. Like, I'm throwing it in the universe just for me. I don't need the world to know exactly, because I get nervous when I tell people things, like I'm throwing too much information out there. And because, like, I don't know, what's that counting your chickens before they hatch kind of deal? Like, I don't want to do that and tell people, but internally I'm like hoping super that like something will come of it. But anyways, I guess the point of it is I'm doing something that I don't think I would normally do, and I really just kind of out of the blue looked it up to see if there was anything available, and there was. And I thought to myself, like, well, I really don't want to go there, like, it's not my ideal setup. And I was like, honestly, is right now in this scenario ideally where I want to be? And it's not necessarily. Like, I'm not saying that I'm unhappy, but I want to further my career, further myself more than what I am now. I want to work with a company that I've physically seen, that I physically have superb interest in. Is that that makes, no, I don't know, whatever. Whatever I'm trying to say is that I went for it. And that, I guess, is where my motivational talk is coming with. I don't know. It's been a while since I've vlogged. Give me a break and let me try to get back into this whole vlogging thing. But I put more effort into doing something that I've not done today. So I guess I just wanted to spew that stuff out. I guess another thing I wanted to mention about this specific thing that I've done is that maybe risks, people think they're taking risks when they're not. And I think I do that a lot, where I think I'm taking these big risks. But really, is it a risk or is it just a safe move? And I want to be a person who I could think, man, I took such a risk, but it was worth it in the end. And that's, the point of risks is you'll never know. The cat scared me. He started eating behind me, and I thought, like, he eats so loud I thought the ceiling was caving in. But anyways, I want to feel like I've taken a risk and it was worthwhile. So I'm trying to really get my head in the game right now. 2018, it's mine and Kiefer's year. It's gonna happen. I'm super excited for it. Super excited for it, guys. I'm gonna stop droning for now, because I really just keep turning on the camera just to talk to it, and I really don't have much to say. I guess I have a lot to say, but it's just nonsense. So we're gonna... Who's a content kitty? You are! Oh, he's like, no shit. No fucks given. Oh, you finally give one?
You talking to me?
Oh. Kiefer's just playing some Lego Avengers. Cause it was on sale. Someone's been obsessed with it ever since he bought it. A little bit. Unlocking all the characters.
That's the fun thing with these games.
It's pretty much the only fun thing about these. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just kind of wish it was Harry Potter. Because I know Harry Potter lore a lot more than I know any of the Marvel characters. There's just too many characters that I don't know. At least the Harry Potter ones, I know basically all of them. So I'd be really good at the Harry Potter ones. Marvel, I don't know. Plus, they're going out of order in this. Like, they start in the second movie, and then they're going into the first movie. It's really confusing. It's very confusing. It's so confusing. So much happening. No. Bye. Leave us. Leave us. Goodbye. It is time for IHOP. Aren't you excited, Kiefer, for IHOP?
I am so excited.
Oh, that robotic "I'm so excited" voice. I would show you this room, but it's a mess still, so we're not gonna show you the bedroom. We don't know what we're doing with it yet. Oh, see, this is a good example of what the room is like, except 20 times worse from over there. We just haven't had the opportunity to really organize anything. Oh, you're getting naked.
No.
Fun.
I'm just putting on pants.
I wanted to scare you. Yum. Look at this giant bean bag, and it's furry for $100. I just want it so bad. Oh, and Kiefer found this pillow, which we're in love with. This is why we can't come to Home Goods, Kiefer. The mistakes have been made. Oh, and they also have this really cute chair, like right here. This purpley chair that we need in our lives. And yeah, everything else in the world that we need.
Let's get broke.
Let's go broke, bitches. Mistakes are being made, ladies and gentlemen. Mistakes are being made. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
Ooh, I like that lamp.
I love it.
I love it. Oh, I like this. This is actually really cute. Like how it's off-centered. It's so strange. That is cute.
It's a little shower box in a way.
It is, and it's got wood, which, you know, me and wood, big fan. $22. I like how you can put your own photos in it. I want to get those. I want to get stuff like that because I want to put more photos, like you know those Urban Outfitter like cameras that they have. I don't know what to call them, but I want to get those.
Yes,
like little Polaroids, but like they're different. I guess. I don't know. I guess they are the same, but they're like different shapes. So I'm not calling it a Polaroid. Polaroids are like old-fashioned Polaroid. Actually, I like that one way better than the other one.
Actually, no, that's $100.
Hold. Shit. Okay.
The other one was 30.
We like that, but that's a little expensive. Hello, chap. How are you? I don't really know how to speak British. You know what I mean. Not speak British, but that's cute as shit.
A British accent.
British accent. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, well, do you want a step ladder to get a step up in life?
To be taller.
If I could only be taller, I'd still be a disappointment. Our Cinderella future. Can't wait for that. We could turn it into a pumpkin. We could put pumpkins all over it, Kiefer. For everyone who wants to know what we waste our money on.
We don't waste our money on anything.
We get fake blue furry throw blankets.
For $15.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it wasn't a steal, but...
I feel bougie.
The bougiest.
With my little bougie kitty.
That's true.
Prissy.
Prissy bitchy?
Yep.
So we're gonna be real bougie tonight. Or, I don't know, bougie. Maybe like, we're gonna be very cultural tonight. Because we're gonna have some macarons? Macaroons? I don't know how to say it. I think they're pronounced macarons in France.
I've always been told they're macarons.
I feel it just sounds so American, but maybe that's how you.
It is. That's how you pronounce the American way.
I guess, but they have what is this one? This is pistachio macaroons, and then
champagne.
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 Champagne. Funny enough, back when I lived, I don't know, Lincoln Park, there was a street called Champaign that I used to live off of. It's actually where my high school was. And there was a corner of Dixon Champaign. You can imagine all the jokes that went through there. Granted, it was D-I-X, which I'm pretty sure is actually supposed to be D. Like, it's supposed to be pronounced D-I-X, but no one pronounced it that way. It was always Dix. So it's Dixon Champaign. Jokes. All right, let's try some macarons. Which one are we trying? One of each?
I'll do this one first.
Pistachio.
I know I like the pistachio ones.
I've never had a macaron.
And I know you would like it.
I love pistachio. It's my favorite ice cream flavor, hands down, followed by black cherry ice cream. But
Black cherry Merlot. No wonder.
I have a thing for black cherry. It's one of my favorites. But pistachio is definitely one of my favorite flavors of dessert. So I'm excited to try this because I've never had one. I've always wanted to try one, but for some reason I just never, I don't know, they're kind of expensive. Like this little pack was like $4.
Yeah.
So if you bought 2, and yeah, you get 6 of them. So it's like less than $1 per. And they're not very big. Okay, this is weird.
What you did there.
It's like in a layered plastic. Oh.
I see that, yep.
I'm scared. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try one. Ooh, they're harder than I thought they'd be. Like cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I like hard cookies, so I'm all about this. Ready?
The cookie part is almond flavored.
It's different. It wasn't, I thought it would be like more cookie-ish, but it's more like a meringue. I like them. I just know for a fact I only want one. I'll try the other one, but I only want one.
Because they're really sweet.
Like, this would be really good if it was like after a meal. Like you just had one of these, just kind of like,
well, we did
just a little sweet. We did. We just went IHOP, so not bad. Palate cleanser. All right.
With our new tea we just bought too.
Yeah, it was weird black tea that we bought from Home Goods.
A little sangria. I like it.
All right. You take a bite first, since. And I'll just I'll take a smaller bite. It's not a little bit.
It's a little harder.
Oh, I might like it more. Oh, it does taste like champagne. That's freaking weird.
That's good.
It's good though. It's like a sweet champagne. Surprisingly, I think I like that one more. I'm alright. Too much sugar. Plus, I have all these sugary gummy bears to eat.
I feel like my grandma would appreciate this.
I think she would. Your grandma's a big fan of champagne drinks.
Same with Brayden. Brayden's a big champagne person.
Really? Your brother? He's super straight.
Me and my grandma
straight boy.
drink wine together. But him and my grandma drink champagne together.
I drink champagne with your grandma most likely more.
Can't do
I don't really like
champagne.
wine. I can do champagne, but smaller doses. Like, I couldn't do it all night. It would F me up. Bad.
Brayden and her can go through 2 bottles quick.
Granted, when I do brunch, I brunch hard, and I'll go through at least a bottle myself. Mimosas, they get me tipsy. I guess, I don't drink it straight.
They drink it straight.
Most of the time,
mimosas.
But I will go through a whole bottle of champagne on my own in mimosa style.
Actually, during Christmas, my grandma made mimosas for me.
Oh, we should get mimosas.
She made mimosa for me, but then I think she actually drank the champagne just for herself.
We should save that champagne and just made mimosas with it. Regrets.
Mistakes were made.
Clearly.